Well, it is a very special day in the football calendar. The Milan derby, of course, a match that captures the imagination of the whole world. A fixture with so much history and a fixture which has accommodated the talents of so many great players down the years. But of course, the past performance really matters today. Today is a blank slate, a new, fresh opportunity, and a chance to lay one on their city rivals. All book goes out of the window. That is of little consequence. It is about the here and now and about passion. Certainly the fans are up for it. They've been here for hours, days. In fact, the noise levels in the stadium, a reflection of the fever pitch that has been building up all over the place in the lead up to this game. Naturally, the players will hurl themselves into every challenge. They will fight for every ball. The supporters expect nothing less. That is the nature of the game, and as ever is the case, I'm sure we're in for a cracker. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right-half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that is as far as they're going to go. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Mkhitaryan takes the long option. And it's Mkhitaryan. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mkhitaryan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward run.
Going for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vinter. Pulisic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafael Leao! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rafael Leao brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tomori. Fofana. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bisek. Akanji. Well, that's where he wants it. That's a throw. Zielinski. For a throw. Estupinian. Enrique, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Zielinski. Over to the left. Zielinski. DiMarco looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. And the defence can get it clear. Barella. Barella switches it towards the other side. Whipped in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Pavlovic, Salmakas, Davinta, Fofana. Has he found his man? Estupinian needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tomori. Davinta. Out to the right. Salmakas. Right through the middle. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pulisic. That's great strength on the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Barella. Bisek. Akanji. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Fofana tries to get it forward quickly. Akanji. Martinez spreads it towards the left. Pavlovic tries to clear.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And he's there to hoof it away. That's the throw. Time for a change in personnel. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
played, he saw that coming. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni plays it forward. Zielinski moves it over to the other flank. Barella. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And Martinez! Oh, that was close. And back to base. Akanji. Barella. And it's played forward. DiMarco provides an outlet. Tomori is there and he can get that clear. Zielinski, he's gone for it!
Zielinski quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. And that has been clubbed away. Barella goes looking. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Barella gets it into the middle. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
One moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Fofana. Rabiot.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pulisic! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bisek. Bastoni. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni gets it out to the wing. Bisek. Akanji. Mkhitaryan. Akanji drives it forward. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And here's Modric. Zielinski battles to win it back. Bastoni. Barella. Well, that's where he wants it. Tomori gets into the right position to intercept. Out towards the flank.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Attempts to play it through. Dumfries. It's well blocked and back out it comes. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Barella with the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's sprayed out wide. Dumfries played in deep. And he's there to cut it out. Pavlovic.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions.